only 82 booked.
Ooh.
We have 1 POC and
So I had to come back here because he was a little busy in the front, as you heard. He was doing his briefing. But yeah, so I'm flight attendant D. My responsibility is literally just to make sure I have 2 things of emergency equipment up there. The lead checks the rest of the galley and then make sure that all my seats are stocked with safety information card, menus, and a sick sack. And it's all pretty much done. And now we just wait to board, but only 82 people on this flight, so it's going to be a good day. We'll see if it's empty going to Cancun. Probably not because it's the start of the weekend, so we'll see. But yeah, not too bad to start off the day, especially because I'm so tired. I started off so behind. Again, I'm not wearing any makeup today, and you can tell I'm sleepy, but it's going to be a good day. I really wanted to get a video of the view from my hotel room before it's too late. And the camera's not doing it any justice, but it's freaking beautiful outside right now. And I'm about to go turn up. So, we're about to go out. I'm looking real basic because I literally have nothing to wear. This is a plain old black shirt and my workout leggings. And this is how I'm going out today. I'm also worried because does my makeup look too light? I think I bought the wrong foundation with me. I usually bring the one that's actually darker, but I think I brought the wrong one. And I'm also not about to do everything else. I don't feel like contouring all that. I literally just put brows, foundation, and lip gloss. And I'm about to head out like this. I still look cute. We still look cute, right? Right. I like a basic B. It's okay. But I'm about to turn up with my crew and have a good night. Tomorrow is when we explore because I have 24 hours here. So I'm going to try to find something for us to do. Very much something. But until then, I'm out.
At night. At night, day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain what I need for keeps this silly game we play.
Her room. I only sat in this chair to talk to y'all for a minute, and I'm getting to bed. Today is Saturday. I was supposed to be going out tonight because I had 24-hour layover. Last night, 2 turned for it was Friday. It was actually turned up Friday night. As y'all seen, I was with my crew, right? We were having a really, really good time. And I woke up and I realized I had too good of a time last night, and it was just a mess. I spent so much money on drinks, and I had a headache, and I was sick this morning. And now that is like, no, girl, you ain't going out. So now I got this 24-hour layover. I think what I'm going to do is finish workshopping my new intro as well as edit a couple videos. I have a few that I've recorded so far. Like, I'm excited about that. So we're gonna get that in order. But tonight all I'm doing is eating this chicken fajita plate. Yo, so good. I've had this morning, and it was so good this morning. I got it again tonight, and I know it's gonna be fire tonight. And I'm resting, and then I'm gonna work out and get all my stuff together to start this YouTube stuff back up and be consistent, because it's not just about how you start, it's about how you finish. And I need to make sure we finish strong, or not finish. We don't finish, right? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I could not do anything today. I barely could wake up on time. So I couldn't wake up and then also try to vlog this morning. And y'all, I really felt like crap. I am not gonna hold you, but I made it through the day. I'm at the hotel, and they literally, so their flight, the crew that I worked with yesterday, their flights were canceled today. Of course, I still had to work. Of course, who cares? But they're like, we outside again tonight. I'm like, I'm sitting in the room. Everybody's saying like, lame, come out. You should be out. I'm like, I can't, y'all. I'm tired. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I am tired. Like, tired. I think after I eat, I'm gonna literally pass right out. I'm that tired. And it's 8 o'clock. Ugh. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I look so sick. I probably don't even look sick, but I feel sick. And I feel like when I feel sick, it reflects that way. I just got Chipotle because I freaking love it. Like, love it to death. But I just got Chipotle. I got in this morning. I did a red eye freaking... yesterday was tough. I wanted to start the vlog yesterday, but I worked my other job. And then immediately after that job came to fly. Like, literally got off of work at 9 o'clock. And then came to the airport. My report time was 9:45. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I pushed it to the limit with this timing because I am stressed. My car is getting fixed. Why is it gonna be $1,800 to fix my car? I don't know, but I don't have a choice but to pay it, so it's gonna be done. But yeah, so I worked last night, tired. Got in at 6 a.m. Literally fell asleep at 6:30. The only thing that I could do was to wash my face. That's it. And fell asleep because I was up since 6 o'clock yesterday. I got up. I woke up at like 2 p.m. Been sitting around watching TikTok on Instagram. This is what I got from Chipotle. It's a regular old bowl. They didn't have any more of that garlic steak. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's so good. But yeah, I watched Chipotle. There's a freaking Asian night market. I thought that, like, because I don't feel good, the only thing I would have, you know, energy to do was just go to Chipotle and then watch TV. But that market started at 7, baby. I'm gonna be down there at like, I want to say 8. And it's like 6 Asian food trucks out there. Filipino, Thai, like, I can't wait. I'm so excited because I want to eat. That's what's really what it is. But that, and then I guess they're going to have a show. There were people out there practicing. I thought they were like starting now because the people up there were like half dressed and they weren't going full out. Lo and behold, thank God that it was just a practice sesh. They were practicing up on the stage. Now my issue is I'm going to make myself even more sick by going out there because I have no jacket. This is the thickest shirt that I own. I want to put 2 shirts on though, and I'm just going to wear my work cardigan because I don't got no choice. Because I'm going out. Like, I'm going out. I'm not staying in this apartment. Like, this is not, I mean, this hotel. That's just not what's going to happen. So, you know, we're going to have fun tonight. I thought I wasn't going to do anything, but now I get to experience the Asian night market with me. I don't know why it sounds so, like, cool, but I'm excited.
Now look at this. Madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see, I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
I am back, y'all, and the bag is in. I'm so mad though because first and foremost, oh no, my sriracha spilled. So I went down at like 8:30. I was supposed to go down at 8. Dang, but these smell good. Tastes good too. But, and I sat in line for, I guess, what is an hour and a half, waiting on some buns. Oh, and the noodles are just falling apart. And the buns, literally as I'm standing in line, it just kept going out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. From like, first it was the drink, the honey ginger cooler, which I wanted to try out. Ugh, okay, whatever. Then it was buns. I've never had buns before, and I'll show y'all because I'm gonna try everything. I've never had pho either, which is a little weird. It's a little sweet, it's a little different, I don't know. But I want to try pork buns because literally that's what people talk about is these pork buns. You have to have pork buns, and people take pictures of it. It's of pork. They ran out of pork. Then I get to like halfway through the line, they run out of chicken. And then I get to the front, they had like a different kind of chicken, beef, and mushroom. They're out of the other chicken. So I'm like, I don't really eat beef like that, but I got beef buns because I didn't want to eat mushroom, and I've been in line for almost an hour, so I'm gonna get these buns. Like, the line was so long, I'm like, it has to be delicious. It has to be like the way that people love it. These noodles are falling apart. I hope it's still good. But this is actually brisket pho. The soup is pretty much gone. The noodles sucked it all up because I was in line for forever. It's also not hot. I don't know why people love this so much. I don't know the flavor that I'm looking for. I don't think this is for me. And I think it's because I'm not a rice noodle person. And these noodles aren't all that. But also it's just like a soup. It's like a soup with a bunch of noodles in it. It's not bad. It's not great. It's okay. But I wouldn't want to go for pho. I'm good on that. And this is why I bought so much stuff, because I wanted to try it all, but that is just not. Nope. That's not for me. And I got that from the Vietnamese place. I also got these wings. And I got sriracha to go in my pho. I should have ate these wings while they were fresh. The flavor of these wings is good. Maybe I just have to warm them back up. The flavor of these, it's like it's sweet too. Like, these have the same flavor, but it's better on chicken. It's like a smoky, honey, salty barbecue taste. I don't know. And so I went to my OG place, the place that I went to last time I was in Louisville. And I feel like I recorded a vlog, but I don't know if I ever posted it. It's like when everybody I was with 3 other girls. All of our phones died. We called an Uber, but we didn't know where the Uber was coming from, what the Uber looked like, what the license plate was, any of that. And it was like one person's phone died. She sent that Uber to the other person's phone. That person's phone died, and just so on and so forth. So we ended up standing on the corner, and somebody was like, "Are you?" And he said the name. That's the only reason we got in the car, because he said the name. But that was a mess in itself. But I went to that place, and I'm sorry, y'all. I went to that place, and it was so good. So I got that as a backup because I already know it's gonna be good. It's Filipino food. There was the first time I tried it. He was like, "Have you had it before?" I'm like, "Yeah, I actually follow y'all around like a creep." But I was like, "I seen y'all here before and it was so good." So I'm like, I just have to try it. This is the beef buns. I wonder what makes it a bun. This is per se. It's so fluffy. It always looks so cool in the pictures and the videos. I hope it's good. Is this bread? What is this? Dough? Is that like sweet? What makes the bun so good? Is this a cashew? Okay. It's not bad. It's like a gravy on here. And that comes without the bean sprouts. But the meat is good. And the bun is delicious. Excuse my greediness. I know. I'm a savage. But it's really good. Definite 8.5 out of 10. It's that good. So y'all, I'm so proud yet so irritated with myself. Sometimes our events are scheduled, sometimes they're not. But because we have a contract with most hotels, they're supposed to write a time down, right? Well, I didn't ask if our event was actually scheduled today or not. So I, being the smart person that I am, thinking that I'm going to be taking a shuttle at 5:30 when it's so clearly scheduled at 5:55. So I went downstairs running because I was late. Per usual, I'm always late. I go like the last 4 minutes of van time down to the door. I'm growing my eyebrows out, so I can't really do too much with them because I can't shape them. So this is kind of like what we're working with, just filling it in as little as possible. But I was downstairs at 4:27 to be told that the shuttle's actually not even, 5:27. To be told that the shuttle is actually not even scheduled until 5:55. So I was both late and super on time. And now I'm in the hotel room sprucing myself up. I'm not doing much, just filling my eyebrows and doing my little edges, brushing them back to make them look neat. This I was actually gonna do on the plane because I like try to sleep as much as possible. And now I'm just so mad at myself because I could have freaking slept in a little longer. Especially seeing the fact that I didn't go to sleep until like 1. Yeah, like 1 a.m. And I woke up at 4:30 to get ready. So, you know, it's a good and a bad thing. I'm tired as heck. I could have slept in, but we're gonna be up. We're gonna have a great day. I gotta grab and go for breakfast. So I'm gonna just eat breakfast, I guess, really quick until it's time for me to go downstairs. I told the lady, like, I'll see you in 30 minutes. She's like, hey. I'm like, unfortunately, I wish I was joking, but I don't have a choice. I really do have to come down in 30 minutes. If the flight was canceled, that'll be great. You know, if the bus breaks down, can't get us to work, I won't complain, but I will be down here in 30 minutes. Yes, I'm using 2 different kind of edge controls. This is actually the one I like, but I didn't know I had this in here, so I used this even one. This even one was great for like 2 days. Then it stopped working for me. My edges are like death defying, so I don't even try to like do them up. Honestly, I just try to swoop them down to look like they're all going in the same direction when they usually don't. But I guess I'll see y'all on the plane.